Now I'm recording and I'm gonna, share the document. So this is the document. We decide all the activities during November because the organizer forgot to record the meeting. Futini, I would also like to participate. Okay, Futini, are your students by any chance 11 years old?
They are 11 to 12 years old. They are sixth graders, so they are between 11 and 12 years old.
Do you want to make an online meeting? Here. Okay, do you want to make an online meeting instead of chat? Do you go to school or you are distance learning? Futini, she's writing. Because you could do the mystery Skype, and it's going to be a great way to learn geography and to learn where the other country is. Yeah. Futini, do you or Chris is just someone?
I love the idea.
Do you go to school? Okay, cool. Yay. Do you go to school? Are you present at school or you are distant, teaching from distance? Because teaching from distance is not going to be possible.
Me?
To make a, Greece. Are you at school?
We go to school every day, yes. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, online meeting, Steffi, Aneta, and then I write it as mystery Skype. It could be mystery meet. It doesn't have to be Skype. It's just called like that because Skype came up with this idea. Bulgaria, Greece, Steffi. Isn't it great that I have no students to work with? I just have to go with my colleagues and do some activities because my students are too young this year. They are 9 years old. So I'm just, participating from a distance with my colleagues. That's more than enough, I think. If you have, if your students come up with something, we could still, change this timetable. What about some deadlines, some just approximate something, just to have in mind for us to be, Evgen and Rosa, for example, first week, second week, how do you feel about approximate date?
I don't
Rosa,
know.
what's your idea?
What do you think? Jen, what do you think?
I don't hear it.
When should we do it?
Rosa, this online class will be on Twinning, so
it should be school time, yeah.
Yeah, but if it's online chat, they can do it even in the afternoon.
Yes, they can do at home too.
If you like. At home, so
yeah.
What do you think? What deadline?
You too decide.
I'm okay for the first or the second week. The only thing about me is it shouldn't be on Friday, about my lectures.
Yeah. I don't remember.
From Monday to Thursday, no problem for me.
Let's do it.
No, I mean, which part of the month? It's like more like these days or more like at the end of the month? Or?
Not.
And I think
In my case, the later the better because we just started
later.
No, Aneta says that it's better to be more.
Yes, because we're just organizing all this online teaching, learning. So maybe the end of the month.
Third week of November.
27. Okay, yeah.
26th. I'm just gonna put it like that.
Okay.
26th.
Yes. Thank you.
and we could change it. What about the mysteries? Yeah, Futini. You need time for this. You need to prepare your students a little bit. I'm gonna give you the materials, but you will need at least,
not
couple of.
not so much time. We could do it even on the first week or better in the second one. But keep in mind that I'm at this school from Tuesday to Thursday. I'm in another school on Friday and on Monday, so it has to be from Tuesday to Thursday, one of these days.
Okay, let's say 12.
Preferably
is okay.
Preferably on Thursday. No, I don't have a special problem. Okay. Well,
Yeah, Thursday.
Okay. 12 of
and
November is Thursday. Okay then. Okay.
The 26th of November or before?
Rosa,
Yes,
that's
the
okay
first
for me, yeah.
Okay, the third week of November. Okay.
So Gary, I never heard
On
from
Monday,
you.
right?
26th is, let me check, it is, okay. It's on Thursday.
No problem with me,
There it
Chrissy.
is, 26th.
No problem.
Okay, okay. Okay, Rosa, that's okay.
Rosa and Evgen. So what about Chris and Gary?
I have no problem. You can choose, Gary. I suggest the
Gary?
second week, but there's no problem if it's later.
Yeah, which days, Gary? Which days do you have English lessons? Gergana, тук ли си? I will have to check her timetable. Maybe she has some problems. Where is she? Where is she? Is she here? Gergana. Yeah, Gary, чувам те, слушам те. Кои дни имаш? 25th? Okay. Chrissy, is it okay? The 25th.
The 25th is, what day is that?
25th is Sunday. No, it isn't. I'm sorry. It's a Wednesday. Wednesday is okay?
Wednesday? Okay. Yes, it's okay with me.
So you will have to set the chat. It should be here. Just let me open the none of the members online meeting and enter the chat room, and that's it. You know. And then you're gonna download the chat history and you're gonna upload it on the meeting page. I don't know why it isn't connecting, but yeah, I did it like that. And then there is the chat history. Please don't forget to take pictures from everything, like all you do.
Okay.
Just the picture are the only way to prove that we did something. Unfortunately, we need to. There was something else I wanted to discuss. First is again what happened to the site. Did you decide which platform and when can we start with the site, the project site work?
No, because we haven't just received the money, and our ICT teacher told me that after we got the money, we can decide this. So I'm waiting this from him.
You haven't received the money for the project, really?
Yeah, no.
We'll get money in January.
Wow, our money. I don't know. We received the money beginning of October. No, 10th of October or something like that. Immediately after we signed the contract.
Even us, Marina, we haven't got any money from this project yet.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate,
but we are working.
Yeah. Okay, I wanted to discuss the first. I don't know it's somewhere lost in the chat. That's why I don't like the WhatsApp to communicate there. I don't have the address of the Pinterest page. On the Instagram account, it's almost empty, I noticed. Let's just, maybe, who was it, Aneta? Pinterest.
Yes,
but,
this is Pinterest.
But it will, when I press it, it's not going to lead me to the, it's an email address. It's not a, how do you do it on Pinterest?
Lena did it. Lena, how did you do it?
So, for example, when I press this link, I go to YouTube, I go to, where's the Facebook? I haven't uploaded the Facebook. I will do it. On Instagram, for example, but it's quite, there are just 2 pictures and we just put anything, everything we do, not only the, the logo proposal, the I don't know, some, whatever we put, I try to put everything on the Facebook page together with Nectaria. Because I have access only there and to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, Marina.
I have access on the YouTube.
Because Lena did it, so I will talk with her and I can ask her. Okay?
Yeah, just to put the link here and to see what is it on Pinterest, because there on Pinterest we can share our lesson plans on many things, and it's quite, there are many resources and it could be of use, But
okay.
Yeah, on the YouTube channel, okay, we only can upload videos. That's that's normal. But on the Instagram, was it Aneta? Just please post some pictures or make some collaborators. One of us, it should be collaborative, not only. Okay, she's responsible to open it, but we can all upload there, and we can all use the Facebook page to be managers to upload content. That's gonna be easier, I think, if we all collaborate on this account, on these pages, because then we could, or you just say, could you please upload this for me on the Instagram or on YouTube or something like that. By the way, how do I change? I'm a Google certified teacher, but I couldn't manage to change the language. And which is more, once it was in Turkish, the YouTube, all my channels were on Turkish, and I had no clue what to do. I just had to, go by memory, which was very funny. But I managed, of course. But it was funny. So because in YouTube we don't have it in Bulgarian, we only have it in English. So it was funny to see it on another language. So okay, please pay attention to these pages because it's very important. And another thing to discuss was about the again, I'm doing 10 things. Again, when you receive the money, you will start with the
project.
The site. Did you decide which platform or
no?
You haven't decided?
No. No. Depends on the fund, yes.
Depends on funding.
Yeah.
And then we need to, let me just write on update social media pages. That's Lena and Aneta. There was something else which I wanted to ask, but I kind of social media. I don't know. You saw that I already did this activity. That it was a good, Steffi, I think, practice. To practice English, to watch the videos and all the the presentations. Steffi asked.
They were very happy there.
Yeah. they were very happy, and then it was a discussion. Oh, look at them, they do this, they do that. So I honestly advise you, if you have time, just to go through all the presentations, ask students to read in English, discuss in English, and someone deleted this, but okay, we'll again we'll do it. And yeah, and it was fun. So if you do this activity with your students, just take some pictures and add here so that the evaluator one day sees that there is interaction between students, and we exchange some stuff. This was a task until the end of the time. I was going to ask. So we have no curriculum from, do we postpone it? Just tell me if it's not doable. So that's Tuba and Özgen. We could, you could say until the virtual meeting, because we will discuss it then. So I don't know why we set until end of October. I don't know why we decided like that. Maybe it's my fault, but yeah, I have no idea how this will happen, how we will agree. For me, it's very complicated, but okay, maybe you will give some ideas. I don't know how to do it. Well, okay, I think if you have any other ideas or concerns, or I don't know, just let's discuss, because we meet in any case. We'll do the next meeting in December, so if you want to add something, maybe. Oh?
Everything's clear.
Everything's clear for now. Well, okay, then I will upload this on the eTwinning. Everything is going to be there, and this is what I wanted. In the project we wrote, it's important. We wrote that in September, which is this is was not doable, but let's say at the beginning of the project, each partner will put a sign, like a sign of the project, something like at least the name of the project, the funding, the partners, in the school. And we haven't done it yet, because I ordered it, and we're gonna, in the next week, we are going to put it in the school. And I'm going to ask you, when you do this, just to put to share a picture here in the where was it, the our school's page. It should be something like, I'm going to show you ours. It's of course, I'm sure you have ideas, or maybe you're waiting for the funding, I don't know, but something not with the poster of the project, something which describes the project. Our national agency, in any case, it's compulsory for us to do it. But we wrote in the project that each partner will put such a sign.
Yeah, Marina, but we have to decide our logo and poster for this. Don't you think so? Because it is important for the dissemination. So first, mention our logo and poster. Or logo is a must first.
Not necessarily, because where is my other project? Where is it? Yeah, I have a logo of this project. But for example, it looks like that. No, I mean not for the dissemination. Here it is. It looks like that, and it's a sign, like more informational sign. This project, project number. Don't they ask you, your national agency? Maybe it's not like that in your country. I'm just saying.
No, we don't.
This is what our it states the which sector, which Erasmus activity, the project name, the project contract, and the funding, the money. They ask us to do this from the national agency. And of course, when we make a disseminational poster like a advertising, then we need a logo, of course. But for this, I wanted to ask you if you do this, because we said in the project that we will put our logo, posters. So, do you have to do such things in your countries, or
For Turkey?
or not?
No.
For Turkey, no. Okay, okay. So you wait for the
in
logo
Greece,
and then you
but
design.
Marina,
That
please continue.
Sorry.
Can you
In
hear me?
Greece, you said?
Okay. In Greece, this is what we usually
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
write on the certificates we use, on the attendance certificates we use to prepare for our guests when they came in Greece for the previous Erasmus projects, when trips were allowed. We made the certificate of attendance in the end, and we had all this information on the certificate. So I think we do it in Greece as well.
Yeah, in Bulgaria, they ask us for each project, even for the national projects, to have a sign. This school is involved in this project, which was funded, blah, 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 for this money and this money. So maybe it's just in our country, but in any case, I'm gonna, take a picture and put it on this page here, our schools, because we promised in the project that we will, when we wrote it, that each country will make an informational poster in the school. And as soon as you receive the money for the project, you can start with the disseminational materials. Like you could make pens with the logo or cups or whatever. It doesn't have to be at the end of the project. It shouldn't be only at the end of the project, but during the project activities as well.
Marina,
Just meetings
Yeah,
with
but
parents,
we do it
or
we
yeah.
have a
project
meeting
logo.
with the national agency on the 5th and 6th of November. Maybe they will tell us something
With
about
parents.
the project, about the money, about what we
Ah,
want to
okay.
do. We have 2 days
Okay,
and
understand.
2 afternoons from 2:30 until 6 o'clock. On
Uh-huh.
the 5th and on the 6th of November, it's a meeting
Yeah, we already.
for all people who had this action, this Erasmus action.
I
Yeah.
see.
I don't know what.
Uh-huh. I see. Our meeting was in
I
October.
will let you know
Yeah.
what they will say.
Yeah. Yeah. But well, in any case, we have to follow our country's rules, because for us it was something different than for the others. I think each national agency has,
Yeah, I think so. I think it's different
their
in
own
each
rules.
nation.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, then when the money arrives and when we have the logo, then we could start with some kind of dissemination. But again, isn't that correct? That we have to start with dissemination not only
Sure, yes.
during the project, not at the
Yes,
end
yes,
of the
yes.
project.
From the
right?
very start of
Yeah.
the project, yes. Yes, yes, you are right.
Yeah. So please think about this, disseminating the project continuously, all the time, like parents meetings, commercial, some kind of, ads, like flyers or brochures or something. I don't know, but there must be something in the school, some informational posters, in the website, on the local news or something like that. And I will open a disseminational, page, and we could not only locally we have to. This is what I mean. Not only in the Facebook page or on the project site or something like that. Locally we must disseminate as well. So this is one point which is very, very important to be a successful project. By the way, I was all the time telling you that we need to put this sign co-funded by the Erasmus. You remember? Co-funded by the Erasmus program, which they mention it thousands of times. And yesterday I received the final report evaluation for my other project, and I got 90 out of 100 points just because I forgot to put this sign on 2 of the materials. They said there was no sign, blah blah blah. Everything was perfect. Everything, you know, you disseminated, you did. There is an impact in the school. Everything was, you know. And at the end of the letter, it was written on 2 of the materials. There were. I'm mentioning that because they.
Okay.
Sorry.
On 2 of the things, they wasn't founded or by Erasmus.
Co-funded by the yes. I'm not sure which even I'm so careful about this because they remind us constantly about this. You have to put the sign. You have to put the sign. And maybe somewhere I forgot it. I think on the folders we made folders. There it was not written, and somewhere else. And they immediately, you know, took 10 points just because of that. But in any case, 90 is more than enough. But I'm just saying to remind you that this is, you know, this is something you shouldn't forget. Never, ever. Because they need to see it everywhere just to promote the program. And yeah. Well, okay, guys, if there is nothing else, it was great meeting you again. And if there should be any questions, just, you know, you use the group. And from next week, we can start. I will, where should I share the outdoor lesson ideas? If you want to, I have many. You could maybe on the page, in the eTwinning page. Yeah, I will share it there here.
Yes,
and
why not? Yes.
Or where was the page? I don't know. Teaching English outdoors. These cards are from my colleague, which went to England on a course for outdoor learning. And these cards, in them, there are great ideas with almost written lesson plans. Look at them. You know, it's like they are great, and they are original materials which she was not supposed to share, but in any case she did it. So you could take a look, and here I already posted some activities. So here I'm gonna share. You could have a look and, you know, get ideas for your lessons. Yeah. Okay. Then I wish you a nice weekend, and we will chat and see each other on the online meetings with some of you. Yeah?
Yeah, okay, thank you. And I just want to remind that Tuba will
Thank you all. Have a nice weekend.
Bye-bye.
For what?
For the
okay.
meetings, I'm talking about.
Bye all. For the meeting, you have the Chrissy. No, the logo not, just the co-funded with the Erasmus. I will share it on the eTwinning. Just the co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program, and your national agency will tell you, I'm sure. Yeah, if we forgot something, we could always use the chat and WhatsApp and discuss.
Okay.
Thank you, Marina, and
okay.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you too. Okay.